Hey, what's up, y'all? Kenzo's back for more Doom 3. This might be the last... How's he laughing at me? Oh, he's gonna bite me. Okay, before I was so rudely interrupted, this might be the last gameplay of Doom 3. It might be, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's only like a couple levels in the caverns and then you're fighting the final boss, so... Here we go. He's like guarding that BFG ammo with his life. Yeah. Good job, homie. You know, the shotgun in this game is really, really good. Like, that's why I use it so much. It's a really good gun. Oh, hell no. That's the thing about the Soul Cube that it kind of reminds me of the chainsaw from like Doom Eternal, or even like Doom. I knew it. I heard something. Or like Doom 2016, where like if there's like an annoying enemy, you can just like delete it. Like, oh no, there's an arch file. You know, pull out the chainsaw and delete it. And like Doom Eternal had the same thing with that sword weapon thing. It's like, oh no, there's an annoying enemy. You just push a button and delete it. It's gone. I hear the pitter-patter of little enemy feet that wants to meet the blunt end of my shotgun. The boom end of my shotgun. Poor homie. Oh no! These enemies so much. Like, they just suck. You know what I mean? Like, they're not fun. They're not really that interesting. Hell, at this point in the game, they're just soul cube charging fodder, and that's the only reason that they exist.
Service lift called to station.
I don't know. Go away. I was like, is it coming? What the fuck? The way this ramp or this service lift is built, it reminds me of the lift from Resident Evil 0. At like the very end of the game. And I think there was a lift like this in Resident Evil 2. I think. The original game. I think Outbreak had a ramp like this in the labs, the second level. Oh, this looks awful. Laughing at me. Whatever. What the fuck? The bitch like teleported. Alright, so I just gotta land on this, right? Ow. Oh, I can't delete him. Oh no. Oh my god. Get deleted. Wait, where the hell did he go? Get out of here. That's one thing I don't like about the Soul Cube. I mean, for the most part, the Soul Cube's pretty cool. But what I don't like about it is you'll throw it, like in that case, I threw it at that Archvile that was like right there. And I don't know if it's a pathing issue or what the deal is, but it just decided like, nah, I'm gonna kill this other homie somewhere else. Okay, I have a dim memory of dying here. So then why did I come down here? Why did I go down? Locate the security card. Oh, I bet there was a card back in that one area that I was at. Well, son of a gun. I bet it was like on a table or something. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, yeah, there must be, oh, it's right here, I bet. Let's see.
Who are you?
Hey, bud.
What are you doing here? You're gonna attract attention and then they'll come. Get out of here now.
Alright, bud.
Take that key card. It'll help you get to the surface.
Okay. Ladders. You know, I've never played a game, first-person game, yet, that I feel like has done ladders right. You know, you either get stuck on them or it's easy to fall off of them, and, you know, the true testament to a ladder is how easy is it to, like, go down the fucking things. And I've never played a game where I feel like, damn, they, like, really nailed the ladders. What old Corey got for me?
Audio report regarding dangerous working conditions in caverns below Delta. This is Bob Cody. Today is October 18th, 21:45. My crew's been rewiring the generators as ordered for the last couple of days. We can't finish the work. We're stopping after today. This job ain't no dying for. We'll be collecting our gear and tying down when we can. We call them howls because that's how they start. First the howling gets louder and a screaming, and then shaking earth. Mars quakes, rolling everything around. Makes walking on the catwalks impossible, working with voltage. The noises that come into that little book, not a break. Nothing natural about what we've heard. Someone can figure out what's causing the howls, we'll finish the job. Till then, we'll be available for next time we clock.
Did I kill him or did he just float? Okay, I think you just call this over and you jump. Yeah, you know, I don't remember the game 100%, but there's some areas that I don't remember it, but I just have like a memory of dying there. You know, it's something about that area, and I'm like, yeah, let me save. Ass kicked down there. Sublevel lift access controls located at station 2. Okay. Of course, I don't have my soul cubes, so yeah. That's a problem. I need my soul cube. I could just shoot the bitch for sure and kill him. So where's the fun in that, right? Die. Oh, you bitch. Oh my god, I'm like almost out of armor. I've like never been this low in armor the whole game. Well, can't see that no more. No, no, no. Okay, okay. You know, I typically don't like cavern areas in video games, but that one is alright. Not the worst spiders are out of here. Damn it. Damn it. Oh yeah, I can delete them, right? They didn't delete them. Why? I love the BFG in this game. It's so cool the way it sounds. Oh. Storage room 11. Well, I'm going back for that. Trust that. Get out of my way. Damn you guys. Trying to prevent me from getting in my storage room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, it was worth it. No, no more spiders. I'm just gonna run past them, and if they want to follow me in a fucking conga line, let them. I bet they... What is that? Oh, that's right. I think there's one of those spider things in here. Ow. Should I have used the BFG there? I don't know. Did it feel good? Yes. All right.
So you made it this far.
Oh, there's no health in this room? That kind of sucks. Oh well.
Setting new standards in both archaeological discovery and analysis, the UAC is proud to showcase the latest findings on 4 unique and fascinating artifacts.
Oh,
These
I
tablets
listened to that
were
earlier.
discovered in the
Scary. Alright, so here's the deal. You basically just kill the fodder enemies, charge up the soul cube, and delete them. Nothing to it. Oh, and stay away from him, obviously. He looks cool in this game, man. The Cyber Demon is cool as hell in this game. So fucking cool. But as far as the boss goes, he's super easy. I mean, basically, you just run circles around the room and do this. Kill the fodder enemies with one rocket.
Recon Zulu, this is Echo 1. Give me a visual status.
Echo 1, this is Recon Zulu. We've got massive damage all over the base. This place looks like hell. I've got life signs on the bioscanner. Eyes sharp. Echo 1, we've got a survivor, a Marine. Corporal, you hear me? You alright? Can you hear me? Echo 1, this is Recon Zulu. prepare for medevac.
Copy that. Have you located Counselor Swan?
Yes, sir. He's dead.
Roger, Recon 1. What about Dr. Betruger?
He's nowhere to be found, sir.
Well, there you go. Roll credits. Yeah, I mean, Doom 3, man, like, I love it, let's be clear. It's got some things that irritate me, but for the most part, I love Doom 3. Like, I really had a lot of fun going through this again. The thing with Doom 3, though, when you kind of stack it up to its Doom brothers, like Ultimate Doom, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, you know, when you compare it to those games, it's not even the same kind of game. You know what I mean? Like, it plays so different. It's a lot slower. It's a lot more plotting. It has a lot more, like, horror elements to it, which the other games don't really have. The other games are very action-oriented, murder everything. There's lots of enemies being thrown at you. It's very frantic. And this game went kind of like a different direction where it was like, you know, lighting and atmosphere and stuff. And that's why I like it, is I like, you know, scary, atmospheric games. And Doom 3 has it in spades, man. It's got some great atmospheres, sound effects, sound design. You know, the monster designs are all cool and unique. And, you know, the monster designs in this game did influence some of the other games. Like the imps, I think, in like the later Doom games was partially influenced by this game. The Barons of Hell, like, they definitely, or the Knights of Hell, whatever. Those enemies, those big enemies, they definitely carried over to, like, the other Doom games. You know, as far as the gameplay goes, it's just so different, you know? Like, all your weapons feel good, they sound good. The shotgun's my favorite weapon in the game because it just has a meaty thunk to it. If I was to recommend playing a version of Doom, I would absolutely recommend playing the BFG edition, only because it gives you the flashlight. It's just a thing you can use. I talked about this in the first gameplay. When this game first came out, you couldn't use the flashlight like that. Like, you had, it was an actual item that you pulled out and aimed at shit, and you could thwack enemies with it. So it wasn't horrible to me, in my opinion, but some people just hated it. Like, some people, like, just raged and complained. Like, it's so dark, you can't see anything, and blah, blah, blah. But that was the idea of the game. The idea was, like, these dark areas, like, you'd run the risk of pulling out your flashlight to look in there, and there could be an enemy in there. You know, switch back to your gun and kill it. But that was the thing. Like, most enemies make some kind of, like, they have some kind of light source on them. So even if you ran into an enemy, you just switch to your gun, shoot it, whatever it is that's making the light, it's gone. You go back to exploring. And in this game, in those dark areas, you would be rewarded by going back there. You'd find armor and health and ammo and shit like that. This is not a very difficult game. I played this on, like, the regular difficulty, but it's not super difficult at all. I mean, it throws so many items at you at even, like, the normal difficulty. It's just maybe a couple parts are kind of frantic, but for the most part, yeah, it's not hard. Yeah, definitely get the BFG edition. Play that. That's the version I recommend. The other reason I recommend the BFG edition is you get everything. You know what I mean? Like, you get the DLC, which I'm not going to do a gameplay of the DLC because it's not really considered canon, I don't think. And A and B, I just don't like it. Like, I played it years ago, and they had all this weird shit in the game and all these other items, and I didn't care for it at all. Oh, and they also added basically the gravity gun from Half-Life in it, which I definitely didn't like in this game. So there's that. So no DLC gameplay. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, I got sidetracked. The other thing with the BFG edition is you get pretty good copies of Ultimate Doom and Doom 2 to play. So you know, it's kind of like all-in-one package, like up until Doom 3. You know what I mean? Like, if you're looking to, like, get into Doom for the first time, grab the BFG edition, you know? Play Ultimate Doom, play Doom 2, excellent games. And then you can play Doom 3, but shit, nowadays you can buy Doom 64. So, to me, Doom 64 is the real Doom 3, and this is more like Doom 4, but, well, whatever. That's tangents. You know, id Software. I call it ID Software. I know it's id, but I've been calling them ID Software like my whole life. So ID Software, if any of y'all ever watched my gameplay on this, y'all made a really cool game here. I know y'all got a lot of flack when the game came out, and it seems like nowadays people kind of retroactively go back and give this game flack. I love this game. Y'all did a good job with this game making it. So good, good job. You should feel good about yourselves. I'm out. I don't know what gameplay I want to do next at this point. I really don't. Like, I've done Half-Life, I've done Dead Space, Resident Evil. At this point, oh, that's what I can do. I haven't done a full gameplay of Doom 2016. Okay, I just figured it out. All right, I'm out. I'll see you for the next gameplay. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.